A 7-hour and 37-minute gap. Internal White House documents from the day of the January 6th insurrection don't have any record of President Trump's phone calls for that stretch of time. That's according to the Washington Post, which reviewed those documents and reports that they've been turned over to the January 6th committee. Trump was widely reported to have made calls during that time, so why weren't they noted in the official logs? This comes as the committee itself unanimously voted Monday night to recommend the Justice Department charge 2 former Trump aides with criminal contempt of Congress because they haven't complied with subpoenas in the investigation. NBC's Ali Vitale has the very latest for us on all of it from Capitol Hill. So, Ali, I mean, what has the committee and former President Trump's team said about this gap in phone calls?
Well, look, Craig, nothing from Trump's team on this, but the committee, we just heard a few minutes ago from Congressman Pete Aguilar, who's one of the members on the January 6th committee, and he all but confirmed that 7-hour and 37-minute gap. He was asked about it by a reporter specifically, and he said there were quite a few gaps, and this is how those gaps fit into the larger investigation. Listen to how he put it.
We need to know, as we've said consistently, what was happening during that time. And so that's what our lines of inquiry are about, in addition to the funders and how the events of January 5th and January 6th happened from a rally perspective. Why didn't anyone lift a finger down at 1600 Pennsylvania to help us?
So, Craig, we know that the committee already was looking into what the former president was doing in those critical hours. We also know that there have long been concerns about what these National Archives records have in them, especially when you consider the larger picture that there were multiple boxes of, in some cases, classified documents found and recovered from Mar-a-Lago. So this is not necessarily a new concern, and we knew that there were gaps in the information. Plus, in addition, as you said, we know that Trump was talking to lawmakers in those critical hours. The question now is where this goes next as the committee tries to pivot, at least this was their initial timeline, from the fact-finding phase to the narrative-building phase that should come with more public hearings. The open question at this point is we know who several of those Republican lawmakers that he was speaking to in those critical hours were. Now it's whether or not the committee is going to ask them to testify, and in the cases where they've already been asked, I'm thinking specifically of Congressman Kevin McCarthy, for example, will they be subpoenaed? It's sort of an open, loose thread that's been hanging out there for several weeks now, but whether or not the committee will answer it is really one of the final questions that they'll have to contend with as they look towards this narrative building phase with public hearings, while there are also still clearly gathering information here.